completely fair to Virgil to blame him for the first goal, because I think you could see throughout the game how much impact the wind had on certain balls. There was, I don't exactly know, but in the end of the game, Virgil hit a long ball towards Mo, and I was expecting it to go to the goalkeeper, but all of a sudden it fell to Mo. He wasn't the only one who had once in a while struck.
Andy Robertson has been strongly linked with a move to Tottenham, other reports, Jamie.
Yeah.
Do you have concerns, especially if he does make that move, about Liverpool's depth, factoring the players who left over the summer? Tsimikas went off on loan. Trent Alexander-Arnold obviously left.
Yeah.
Jarell Quansah left the club. There have been wholesale changes in the Liverpool defence.
Yeah, obviously Connor's picked up a really nasty injury, so we're probably not going to see him again this season.
Same with Giovanni Leone, who only played a couple of games.
And he looks a real injury in the Carabao Cup, and obviously, hopefully, but it does feel like it's they are down to the bare bones, if you like. They need some players. He needs a little bit of help in that department, because if they were to pick up an injury or two more, they're going to have real problems. I don't know the ins and outs, so I can't talk, but Gay felt like a big miss. That was always something that everybody, football would say, that he's going to be going to Liverpool. It looks like a done deal. Manchester, it's a really good move for him. I'm not, fully understand that one, but it just felt like that. And so now they have to be clever in the market. The hard thing is you're a real star, and then he's probably going to be fit for the start of next pre-season, hopefully. So you're in a bit of a position, really, but you've...
Depends on where Glasner does end up next. Listen, he is leaving at the end of the season. I think a week ago, but at the end of the programme, we were thinking probably leaving in the next couple of days. He's not as things stand, but he's still the favourite job. Is he worthy of being the favourite? Has he done enough for you?
Oh, wow. What he's done at Crystal Palace is every week. You've got to come in and change it up. It'll be difficult, but, I hope this don't fizzle out, because what he's done at Crystal Palace is something that if you was reading this in a book on holiday, you'd throw the book in the sea. You go, that can't happen. It's a load of rubbish. So, for me, he's very worthy of being up there in any conversation for a manager's job, in my opinion.
So he's the best Palace manager in their history.
Oh, without a doubt.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
But it's such a different dynamic and expectation at United, though.
Yeah, and Mercy's spot on, so he's got to have to change. But throughout his whole managerial career, that is the formation he's played at the moment. But he needs a good end to the season. His stock's still very high, and it will be high, but the job he's done at Palace, he's been amazing.
And in him, it's not just what they do on the pitch, but it's how he manages things off the pitch when things like they did a week ago don't go his way. Do you trust him to do that?
Well, he'll have to now. We sat here last week and I thought there was only going to be one outcome. We've seen it with three managers this year in the Premier League, in Nuno, Maresca